A 2023 report released by the U.S. Department of Justice says that many high-speed police chases should not happen. I'm Tisha Powell.
And I'm Lee Zurich. According to data from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, in 2021, 525 people died in crashes related to police chases. More than 200 were likely not even involved in the pursuit.
Investigative reporter Andy Parati has an in-depth look at the findings and why pursuits could be scaled back in parts of the country.
83-10-01 in traffic pursuit.
The dangerous consequences of high-speed police pursuits. From this Wisconsin case that left a 16-year-old dead.
Crash, we need medical.
To this pursuit in Ohio that killed 2 innocent bystanders.
Oh, he just crashed.
And this case involving Georgia State Patrol in 2021. Before it ended here, it started on Hunters Mill Drive in Paulding County, Georgia. Driver Charlie Moore pulled over on the side of the road, concerned why Highway Patrol was following close behind. Trooper David Peterson asked for his driver's license. Moore refused.
Run step out of the vehicle. I'm not doing that. What crime did I commit?
Run step out of the vehicle.
What crime did I commit? You have to articulate that, and also ask for your supervisor.
Minutes later, 2 county deputies arrived on the scene. Officers break his window. Moore then takes off.
What the bro?
Records show Trooper Peterson's speed tops 95 miles per hour, passing 2 deputy patrol cars on a narrow 2-lane road to reach Moore's vehicle before knocking him off the road using a pit maneuver.
Pit successful.
Moore and his son survive.
I just want my mom.
But someone in the back seat did not. 12-year-old Leiden Boykins, a 7th grader who loved to play basketball. His mother, Tony, learned about the crash from a neighbor.
I hung up the phone and I just instantly knew. I called my husband like something bad has happened.
Tony blames the trooper for her son's death for engaging in an unnecessary, dangerous pursuit, knowing Moore was not accused of a violent crime before the chase. Trooper Peterson claims he didn't know children were in the vehicle.
There was no need for a chase. There was no need for a chase.
A new report published by the U.S. Department of Justice agrees. Among the report's recommendations, pursuits should only take place when a violent crime has been committed or when the suspect poses an imminent threat to commit another violent crime. Georgia has no such policies. It largely allows troopers to determine when it's appropriate to engage in high-speed chases.
Police need discretion, but they also need some parameters. Under what circumstances should you pursue?
Chuck Wexler is the executive director of the Police Executive Research Forum, which produced the report on behalf of the agency.
It's not as though we're saying don't ever pursue, but we're saying if you're going to pursue, make sure that it is for the right reasons. The real important question in all of this is it worth it? Is it worth endangering that person who you're pursuing, the police officer who's pursuing them, and that third party?
A call to action as deadly police pursuits are on the rise in the U.S. According to the Department of Transportation, at least a 41% increase, killing 8,200 people over the past 2 decades. The Georgia Department of Public Safety declined to respond to the increase in pursuits, the report's recommendations, and the chase that led to Leiden's death.
1233, there are children in the car.
Despite knowing that some of the officers knew there were children in the vehicle before the crash.
So if you have kids in the car, if I can get up here, I'll pass them and we'll try and box them in, guys. Y'all killed them!
If you could have an opportunity to speak with this trooper, what would you say?
Tell me the reason why my son isn't here today. A 12-year-old kid is dead behind the decisions you made to do a pit maneuver on a car. a violent pit maneuver.
According to Trooper Peterson's personnel file, he did not face any disciplinary action related to the pursuit. Attorneys for Leadon Boykin's family has filed a federal lawsuit against the Georgia Department of Public Safety in September 2023. The agency has declined to discuss the increase in pursuits, the DOJ's report, or the chase that led to Leadon's death. In Atlanta, I'm Andy Perotti.
According to data from NHTSA, in 2021, Texas saw the largest number of crashes involving a police chase, followed by California, Georgia, Tennessee, and Virginia. You can read the full report from the Department of Justice on investigatetv.com.
Just search high-speed stakes.